not only for Stephanie, but for Richard.
New since 6 o'clock, Richard Tuite's sister is revealing what is next for him now that he's been acquitted of killing Stephanie Crowe. But it could still be several days before Tuite is a free man. Good evening, I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Itika Milanis in tonight for Steve Atkinson. We have team coverage of the apparent conclusion to this infamous case. We begin with 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina. He is at the Hall of Justice.
Itika, the sisters of both the defendant and the victim were in the courtroom in tears, as well as one of the jurors outside, maybe some others we didn't see. This is a tragedy that is still unreeling. Two words that mean the end of an ordeal for Richard Tuite.
Not guilty of...
You see the smile on his face as Tuite thanked his attorney, Brad Patton. Once convicted of manslaughter for the stabbing death of 12-year-old Stephanie Crowe almost 16 years ago, Tuite will soon be free.
They take him back, they get the paperwork, and they say, you're gone. This
was Richard Tuite in 1998, a homeless man with mental issues who was seen prowling the neighborhood the night Stephanie was killed in her bedroom. A spot of her blood was discovered on his shirt, leading to a conviction, which was later overturned and a new trial ordered. This time, reasonable doubt for several reasons, including testimony that the shirt was contaminated during crime scene examination. The jurors felt an immense burden.
Richard Tuite was on trial. This is the rest of his life.
A major part of the defense was video of police interrogation of a friend of Stephanie's brother, Michael. Both of them confessed during harsh questioning and along with a third classmate were initially charged with a murder. The confessions were later ruled to be coerced and inadmissible. The focus then on Tuite, who was convicted. Retrial ordered and now a not guilty verdict, which does not sit well with the victim's mother, reached by phone in Oregon.
It's just a roller coaster ride. It's been that for 16 years, almost 16 years, and nothing will surprise me.
It was heartbreaking to watch them having to testify. And we honestly can say we never ever lost sight of the fact that they have suffered a huge, huge tragedy.
The biggest factor in determining reasonable doubt, though, the absence of any DNA. Not a trace of evidence that Richard Tuite had ever been in the Crowe house. Did that enter into your deliberations?
So. Yes.
How strongly?
I think that was one of the main points.
It was a huge point.
Now, outside of the criminal proceedings, there was also a civil lawsuit filed. The Crowe family settled that suit for wrongful prosecution against their son for over $7 million. Live downtown, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.